Whether you bloody do it, you're the one who's not coming back from the away team.
We have made it into the last huzzah of Scarborough Faire. And I have to tell you, waiting out in line, it's a breeze. It's literally, you come right on in, you get your ticket scanned, and you're in the fair. If you decide to get married here, guess what? The wedding garden is literally right in the front door. As soon as you walk through, you have merriment, you have stages, you have characters already performing over there. We have souvenirs, we have stop signs, and we have this beautiful wedding garden. So follow me over here real quick. We'll stop at the wedding garden. This is where many of the couples come to do their weddings or any kind of big ceremony that you want to do here. If you want to do a vow renewal, if you want to do an actual wedding, if you want to do a big wedding, a small wedding, here is your wedding garden. You have two entrances. You have the stone wall here that gives you this interesting separation between you and the main crowd. There's one thing that you do need to know when you get married here is the public will be watching. You might want to be okay with that, right? Most beautiful things you're going to see is nature all around you. I am standing in what they use as the pike arch to announce you and give you a processional as you walk into your wedding, but also as you walk out of your wedding. So imagine a whole bunch of armed guards lined up here, pointing sticks with flags. That is the pike arch that you get here at Scarborough. It's kind of quite amazing, and it's one of my favorite things to photograph here at the Renaissance Festival weddings.
This is a primitive culture. I've been here for 25 years. Look at you, you're breaking the Prime Directive. Who's your commander? We're writing you up, Lieutenant. We're writing you up.
My universal translator is truly broken today.
Oh, all right.
So I'm trying to figure out how I communicate so I get you're passionate about something. Folks of Scarborough, I think I've gotten my lesson learned here that I might need to adjust my holo emitters because I think I'm not in the right outfit today. I might have given myself away to the cast and to the village, and I don't want to be too upsetting to everybody here at Scarborough. So stay tuned. I'm going to do a little hoppy skip, and I'm going to get into my fair garb.
Hi, Spock. Hiya!
That is how we transform into our room fair garb. Welcome to the wedding garden. We are now behind the walls. If you have seen or been here before, there is a big rock wall here with two entrances. And so the wonderful wedding garden is here just for your wedding day. It makes it very private to a point because this is a public space, but it is very private feeling once you come in, and it almost feels like you're being guarded by the trees and the walls at the same time. The garden has gone through many changes. So you're gonna start to see new growth happening. You're gonna see flowers start blooming. We are literally at the end of season here, but I imagine that next year even things are gonna grow even further. And what's beautiful about the gazebo is that they keep adding to it. When I first started coming here, I feel like the gazebo was actually a little bit smaller. So now it's gotten really large. So if you have a large wedding party, it kind of gives you a whole bunch of room for that. Also, I really love that they've added this medallion to the wall here. It makes it feel like it's got character, it's got an architectural value, and when I do the photographs from the wall to this direction, it's a really great way to just kind of brighten up the space instead of just a white wall. So I'm really super glad that they've added so much to this gazebo, including the greenery, including the new growing plants side to side. But as you can see, as we pan out here, you have a lot of seating available for your guests. And Scarborough has quite a few different packages for you. You can find something for every budget and every kind of couple's needs. And also on Mother's Day weekend, they do vow renewals here. I bet you didn't know that. So I'd like like to welcome you to the top of the castle where you can see everything here at Scarborough and everything that it has to offer here. Even from here, you can see the beautiful wedding garden. You can see the performers on the stages. You can even see the guy who's heckling you for the nut stand over there. He's amazing over there because he's always singing and crying and laughing as I'm working with my clients right next door in the little cabin that they have for all the couples that come here. As you can see, the merriment does not ever stop here. And what's great about this kind of moment here is that we are making memories together. And I think the village of Scarborough would agree that we love making memories. And we also, for me, I love photographing people to help make your memories as well. Join me for the rest of the day as we hit some of the hot spots of Scarborough that you can enjoy on your wedding day or event that you have scheduled here. So as we gently step up here, every season, every day they open, it opens with a cannon. So you're always looking forward to that moment where you forget that you've been coming here for 13 years, but then you forget the cannon goes off and you scare yourself. I mean, it's amazing. 10 o'clock and 1 p.m. is when the cannons go off here at Scarborough. It brings about this rush of people, this rush of excitement as they're opening the gates, and there are so many gates downstairs to be opened every season and every weekend. So now that you've seen the cannon, what's going to happen at 1 o'clock? Now I've taught you what happens at Scarborough. What's going to happen at 1 o'clock, Trey? Oh, hello. Welcome to the other side of the mirror at Rosie's Posies. When you have the pleasure of getting married here at Scarborough, Rosie's Posies here, you get a choice of so many amazing different colors, so many amazing different opportunities here for your wedding day. And depending on the package that you're picking is how many Rosie's Posies you get to pick, and they're just beautiful. So as we round out your wedding day at Scarborough Faire, the great thing about having a very short timeline here is that you get to enjoy the rest of the fair for the rest of the day. You have many different spots, some of which I've showed you today, that are very super amazing to visit. Have some photo ops everywhere, some portrait sessions made. Also, you can visit all of the vendors and go shopping and eat lots of food. Here we are, the magic of Scarborough. Come make this your fairy tale destination for your wedding.